So the next question from Samir Usgaonkar. His question is a bit long, but I'll go through. So when we started our journey in 90s, we started with the dream of doing high quality work in IT. But my experience is not many Indian IT organizations do quality technical work. And even those organizations who do, very few employees actually get hands-on experience in advanced areas there. Mostly work on service or maintenance related work. So do you think that's one of the reasons many in IT, especially the talented ones, stop enjoying their work after 10 to 15 years in the industry? Over to you, Kishore, please.
Yeah, it's a very important and valid question.
Yeah.
And I also used to wonder, while we are so proud of doing billions of dollars of export of IT services, what are we really doing? I mean, are we really doing the top class strategic work, or we are just doing a mundane job and earning few dollars? It seemed to me that the latter was true for few years, few decades, and slowly the ownership of the niche or the cream work started also appearing on the Indian shores. The India was not looked upon as a capacity of a technology experts that we produce every year, but also an organizational ability or capabilities that we can import onshore. In a sense, if you see the top leadership that most of the IT companies we can look at, and you will see many Indian names. And that doesn't mean that work of that caliber will come to India unless India proves the ability to perform that. And it brings me to a very interesting thought process. I always believed that we should think about customers. We don't think about customers. We think about ourselves and our technology expertise. And most of the technical folks that I have interacted, unfortunately, that's what my belief is, and it is founded by my experiences. They are very introvert. They are very happy with what they believe that they have acquired as a technology knowledge, and they never look outside to solve customer problems proactively. Now, you want to do a smart work, you need to understand the business aspect of the customer first. Just by saying that I am qualified from IIM or whichever top class institute or technology institute that we have, doesn't qualify you to perform that kind of work. And if you say I spent 10, 15 years in the industry and I am not enjoying, the fault lies with you more than the company or the customers, because you are not taking the extra initiative to think about customer side. And I always believe that the consulting guys should know technology. The consulting seems to be the buzzword that people created to solve business issues. But in a digital transformation, if they don't respect technology, only consulting will not work. Similarly, if the technology guys don't understand business, the technology will not work. So if you want to do a high-end work, to put it simply, ask yourself a question. How many of you read a customer's balance sheet or a P&L?
Okay.
You'll find the answer. Yeah.
Yep. But would say not the top level management, top management, but even would a mid-level manager or a first-time manager, the line managers, would they have the access to these informations? I mean, unless those are there on the web, I mean, online.
See, I gave an example as a P&L or a balance sheet.
Right. Okay.
Let's keep that
Basically,
aside. That's one way of saying that business. Okay.
Okay.
Mid-manager level is trying to solve.
Of course.
If he's doing a application maintenance job and he's a team of 30 guys, right? Let's take a practical example.
Right.
Okay. And you want to do a very smart work for the customer. You are feeling bored that I'm solving all the tickets every day. It's not working out, man.
Right.
The question I will ask is, have you analyzed the tickets?
Right.
Have you proactively suggested a system change to the customer through onshore or to access to the customer?
Absolutely.
Once they realize that you are thinking their business problem, they will come to you. Rather via coming from the onshore, they'll come to you direct. And if you want to do a smart work, access to the customer through your work is most easiest way. No shortcuts in life.
True, true. So it's basically understanding the customer and their business, and then being proactive to give them suggestions, not just following them what they're saying.
Yeah, sometimes they're wrong.
Right.
And you have to stand up and say, boss, you are wrong. My knowledge tells me this is the way it is. And if it is proven that that is the way it is, you are the star.
Customer would rather appreciate this kind of approach.
True.
And initially, customer might be having their doubts because they know their system better, they know their product better. But if I know better than them, then nothing like it, and can suggest something.
And always solve the business issue. Don't solve the technology issue. Technology is only enabling factor. Keep that in mind. Technology is not the driver of a business.
Absolutely. Those of you who have missed today's episode from the beginning can watch today's episodes and all the other episodes of Ask the Icon on YouTube, on my YouTube channel, Kaushik Majumder, The Process Pro. Now, viewers, you know the drill. Please go ahead, hit the like and share buttons. And for regular updates, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. And don't forget to press the bell icon for any comments or suggestions. And of course, if you have any questions to any of the icons that you want to ask them, please use the comment section.